1. Economic and market turmoil, tariff, escalation, and market ripple effects. President Trump has announced sweeping new tariffs 50% on copper, massive hits on semiconductors and pharmaceuticals, and additional duties for BRICS countries with potential top rates of 70%. Set to begin August 1st if no deals are reached. Reuters +2 AP News, +2 Reuters, +2 Wikipedia, +4 BSRA, +4 New York Post, +4 Guardian, +3 Reuters 3. New York Post +3. Despite this, markets show surprising calm. The S&P 500 is only approximately 1% below record highs. Reuters, however. Analysts warn these aggressive trade measures could spark slower growth or even stagflation. Federal Reserve caught in crossfire. The Fed held interest rates at 4.25 to 4.50%, yet internal divisions are growing. Two Trump-appointed policymakers support cutting rates by July 29th, while most remain hesitant amid rising tariff-induced inflation. Guardian, +15 Reuters, +15 YouTube, +15 construction slump. In May, U.S. construction pulled back again. Private and single-family residential spending down approximately 0.5%, reflecting mortgage pressure and tariff anxiety. Reuters 2. Domestic policy and labor. Changes. Supreme Court greenlights federal job cuts. The Supreme Court has lifted a judicial block, allowing mass layoffs across federal agencies. Agriculture, state VA, or more, drawing criticism about workforce and safety training disruptions. BR's Sarai, +6 Guardian, +6 Guardian, +6. Meanwhile, about 7 prominent DOJ prosecutors resigned in protest over firing directives tied to political interference. Dubbed the Thursday Night Massacre. Wikipedia. Tax and Medicaid battle. Trump signed a $1 trillion tax and spending package on July 4th that expands tax breaks for the wealthy, deepens Medicaid cuts, trims SNAP, and may result in 17 million uninsured, drawing fierce resistance from Democrats. Wikipedia, +14 democracynow.org, +14 Guardian, +14 regulatory rollbacks. The administration is removing climate change reports from federal sites and scrapping protections in healthcare and social programs. DemocracyNow.org 3. Disasters in public safety. Historic Central Texas floods. Mid-July, flash floods in Central Texas have caused over 100 deaths. Roughly 170 still missing, including many children from summer camps. People, +8 Guardian, +8 Wikipedia, +8 democracynow.org, +1 YouTube. +1 questions swirl around FES future, NWS staffing cuts, and delayed evacuation decisions. Wikipedia, +1 democracynow.org, +1 ongoing manhunts and mass violence. Washington, Idaho. Travis Decker, charged in killing his 3 daughters, remains at large, described as dangerous, unpredictable, with sightings near national parks. People. Chicago, a drive-by outside a River North club killed 4 and wounded 14 people during a rapper's album release party. AP News Plus for Wikipedia, plus for Reuters, plus for Minnesota. A shooting spree in June targeted legislators. 2 killed, 2 injured, with the suspect now facing serious charges. Wikipedia, +1 Reuters, +1 4. Foreign and defense policy aid shift and African outreach. Trump hosted West African leaders amid sharp U.S. foreign aid cuts estimated to cost more than 14 million lives globally by 2030. And emphasized mineral trade cooperation. Reuters, +8 AP News, +8 democracynow.org, +8 Middle East and military moves. Trump and Netanyahu discuss Gaza ceasefire plans. U.S. is resuming Patriot missile support to Ukraine. Possible sanctions hinted at against Putin. Reuters, AP News 1. Guardian, +1. Meanwhile, U.S. strikes damaged Iran's Fordo nuclear site, delaying its nuclear program. Wikipedia 5. Infrastructure and technological challenges. Power grid under stress. PJM, the largest grid in North America, faces overload from AI and data center demand, pushing electricity rates up 20%. Supply shortages due to delayed plant connections. Reuters. AI and energy policy moves. An executive action package to facilitate grid access and designate federal lands for AI data centers as part of the U.S. China tech race is expected in late July. Reuters. Bipartisan investment claims the White House cites $2.6 trillion in private investment under Trump effect policies. Though Reuters finds nearly half predates his term, raising questions of attribution. Guardian +5 Democracynow.org +5 New York Post +5 Reuters 6 Political and social landscape. Elon Musk's political push. Musk launched the America Party, targeting disillusioned Democrats and Republicans, promoting centrist, technocratic, pro-energy messages. Experts warn of formidable barriers ahead. Reuters +1 Democracy Now! ORG 1 FEMA, ICE, and deportation actions. The government is deploying 200 Marines to assist ICE in Florida. Also revoking protections for Honduran and Nicaraguan migrants. Democracy Now! Org Supreme Court approval may cut federal workforce, dramatically triggering fears of destabilizing public services.